Namaste, everyone. This is Harsha Ramaya live at 5. So, as I promised you all yesterday, that today is the day wherein we invite experts and we talk on a topic that matters for everyone. So, what I decided is that I think that mental well being, not only of children, but of everyone, is very, very important. And in this lockdown period, definitely we all have encountered that what matters the most is the mental well being. Now, specifically when we are dealing with children, it becomes all the more important. I will relate this mental well being topic with Sushant Singh Rajput's incident also. Because I think there are some moments of weakness wherein people tend to take these kind of steps. So, if the when mental well being is addressed properly from the very childhood, I think that the adulthood is very, very secure because ultimately what works for a human being is the mental well-being of a child. So I thought that I will invite an expert, and I could not find anyone else better than Dr. Daksha Sujak. So I request Daksha ma'am to come on the screen. Welcome, Daksha ma'am.
Hello, Harshaji. Thanks for inviting me for this. This would be also content kind of feeling for me also to address this issue. Thank you.
Perfect. So, ma'am, many a times I've heard your talks, and many a times we have had talks when we met at TAI. So, I felt that you know children better than anyone else. So, I thought that mental well-being ka jo topic hai, I think no one best I could find than you. So, ma'am, the first question I want to ask you is that what do you mean when you are using this word called mental well-being?
Initially, I think we should start with the mental well-being of all of us, be it adults or be it kids. And I feel this is a dynamic term wherein we have psychological aspects, the emotional aspects, and we can also say the social, the relationship, the communication. There are so many things. And well being would be a state when I am happy, I'm learning something new, I'm interacting with people, I'm maintaining relationships. And one thing at this point of my age, I think to be able to give is a very satisfying feeling of well being. And when we come to the psychological feeling, the psychological part of the well being, it is autonomous behavior, it is the self esteem, it is the self confidence, how we can deal with different situations in life, how we can manage different situations in life. Sometimes we have good situations, sometimes we had a bad one, as you just mentioned about Sushant Singh. So such things when one can cope up with equanimity, that I think would be mental well-being.
Absolutely, Daksha ma'am. I really can, second what you said. It's very, very important. And when we relate, because this is the recent incident that has shaken all of us. So I decided to, pick up this topic because every one of us are shaken when we heard this thing, especially because he committed suicide. If it would have been a natural death, we would not have been, shaken. So I think mental well-being is all the more important. My second question to you, Daksha ma'am, is that when we specifically talk about children, how can we ensure that parents, a community can, take care of the children's well-being at the most?
Again, it is how the family bond, the family equation, and children, they learn not by being taught, but they learn by being, they observe and they learn. So, what we want to teach our children, we have to be the best role models for that. And when the child sees there is a family which has got good relationships, the grandfather, if it's a joint family, fortunate children have joint families. So if they see there is a good bondage between the family, the grandfather and his father are in best harmony, and the family is able to take care of all the social responsibilities, to be able to help someone in need, to be able to take care of themselves, to be able to grow. It could be professional growth, it could be personal growth, it could be learning, the elder kids being studying very well. And when the child observes a healthy family and a healthy relationship, he will definitely grow into a happy child. And we have to provide an atmosphere. We cannot force children to learn something which we are not doing ourselves. So a good
Absolutely,
atmosphere in the
Daksha.
family will give a good platform to the child to learn all this.
So wonderfully spoken, Daksha ma'am. I will pick up one word which is the crux of whatever you said. That is the word harmony. I think it's a very simple term to be used, but it has a meaning with depth. And it addresses so many things when a family is harmonious and the family is not harmonious. So I think it is very important for all of us to, balance this harmony at any point, at any stage, with anyone or with everyone in our family or our friends, with anyone. So, Daksha ma'am, thank you so much for this advice also. My important question, I think since we started our blended learning, a homeschooling kind of setup with the children, a lot of parents have given us a feedback that when the moms are transferring their roles and taking that transition and becoming teachers, it is becoming very difficult for them to balance that role because all the moms are not teachers, not educators. So they are not able to, balance that because any activity that comes from the school, they don't have an idea कि उसको कितना weightage देना. So it is always that if I don't give complete weightage, will my child be left behind? So they are putting all kinds of mental, physical pressure on themselves, and then that is passed on and reflected to the child. So if you can help us that how could the moms balance this role? Because at this time, this is very important because blended learning is the way ahead and it's going to go a long way.
In that case, again, I guess the bigger part of the responsibility lies on your shoulder, Arshaji, because mothers never had even imagined. In fact, none of us, even the people of my age or even older than me, 60 plus people, never imagined such a time could come. And people are anxious. There is the anxiety of the disease, there is the anxiety of hospitalization, professional, social, so many anxieties. And knowingly, unknowingly, we transfer those anxiety and the fear to our kids. And mother suddenly doing all what she was doing, there is an additional responsibility of teaching the children. But additionally, one good thing is when you means the teachers are giving online assignments or online lectures. Since it was locked down previously, the fathers were also comparatively free. So they could also take care of children. But one thing I feel that mothers, when the child psychology says, when the child goes to the preschool or the school, mother gets a little sigh of relief for those 3 or 4 hours. She has got other roles to perform, the household, the social, if it is not a working mother. If it's a working mother, it is still difficult. But these 3 hours when the child was away, she was comparatively free to take care of other activities. Now, those activities are still there, the child is at home, and then there is the online learning. So, one thing what I think we can train mothers in advance, and we can have a personal rapport with the mothers, like some schools which I know, they talk to the parents, they have online session of the parents for 1 week, once a week, and they tell the mothers how to deal with each assignment as it is given. And one very personal opinion of mine, we have to restructure the syllabus, we have to restructure the assignments, the crafts, the way we are imparting knowledge. See, school was till now the best place to learn. बच्चों के पास फ्रेंड्स हैं, बच्चों के पास टीचर्स हैं, कुछ फेवरेट्स हैं, कुछ नहीं फेवरेट्स हैं, बट स्टिल दे कैन गो एंड टेल देयर फेवरेट टीचर्स एनीथिंग एंड एवरीथिंग. फ्रेंड्स हैं, खाना खाते हैं, झगड़ा करते हैं, भाग भाग दौड़ दौड़. अब घर में तो रिस्ट्रिक्शन एटमॉस्फेयर है, हम लोग बाहर से किसी को आने नहीं देते हैं. मम्मी कुछ बना रही है, खाते जा रहे हैं, देन देयर इज अ वेट गेन एंड देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स. तो कुछ ऐसा मदर्स को हम इन्वॉल्व कर सके कि जिसमें आप जो सिखाना चाहते हैं. द प्री स्कूल्स वी वांट टू गिव द चिल्ड्रन द बेसिक लाइफ स्किल ट्रेनिंग्स. For example, the concept of size or the concept of color or the concept of shapes. If the mothers can be trained, the teachers are doing a wonderful job by their props, the crafts they have so many tools and so many instruments. Now, a mother has got limited resources and limited knowledge. And even some mothers may not be so digitally advanced also, तो उसमें भी उनको तकलीफ है, किसी की हेल्प लेनी पड़ रही है. तो कुछ ऐसा इनको दिया जाए कि घर में जो चीजें अवेलेबल है उसमें से लाइफ स्किल्स सीख सकते हैं. The tomato is red and the chili is green. Good colors. The chili is long, tomato is round. They can have this concept. लेकिन mothers have to be taught. And in this difficult time, mother gets frustrated. अगर 2 बच्चे हैं तो mother is super frustrated क्योंकि वो दोनों का frustration add हो रहा है और family का तो जो pressure है सो है. So I have a humble suggestion कि अगर कुछ teachers mothers के साथ personal interact कर सके, भले once a week है, so they can relieve the mothers of the tension and they can guide the mothers how to do this role of teachers as well. So again, the responsibility of teachers is much more.
Absolutely. I would really agree with what you said, in total agreement, because definitely we have, when I was planning my curriculum, What Small Wonders, I really had to, think that everything that I'm going to give as a blended learning or as a home-based learning program, I have
થોડું બદલાય ને 4G પર તો ચાલે છે એમનું નથી આવતું મારું તો બરાબર છે તો બીજા ફોનમાં વાઈફાઈ કરીને મૂકી દે ને બાજુમાં.
Daksha ma'am, my next question is that as we talked about the mental well-being of the children, how can the mothers ensure their own well-being? Because in your earlier answer, you very well mentioned that mothers have lots of responsibility and lots of roles to perform. And in this juggling, at times or most of the times, mother fails to take care of herself. So this was the question that today morning one of the mother, posted to me that Harsha ma'am, बच्चों का तो हम ध्यान रखते ही हैं, but what about the mothers? And I was like, yes, very right, that they forget to take care of themselves. So any tips from your side, any guidance from your side, Daksha ma'am?
In fact, this is my favorite question. हम लोग के क्लिनिक में जब मदर्स आती है ना, कंप्लेन करती है बच्चा ये करता है बच्चा वो करता है, मैम प्लीज इसको समझाइए. और 7 out of 10 times we tell the mothers कि आपको समझने की जरूरत है, बच्चा तो बच्चा है, उसको समझाने से बेहतर है आप समझिए, आप अपना एटीट्यूड बदलिए. And for mothers of this age, I guess because again of the digital things, they have a little short temper, they are a little impatient, and working mothers do have a lot of pressure, yes. But to the mothers, I have to say that again, it is the word harmony which comes into the picture. She has to be very balanced, and fortunately, God has given a multitasking talent to only females. So a mother can manage different roles, but for that, initially and primarily, she has to be very confident, very rock solid. उसके लिए मैं पर्सनली आई टेल यंग मदर्स, मेरी डॉटर इन लॉ और डॉटर्स को भी, कि दे हैव टू हैव 30 minutes of time which is their time, which is me time. उन 30 मिनट में उसको डिवाइड किया जा सकता है. For the ultimate solution is meditation. 10 minutes if a mother meditates, out of her 30 minutes, 10 minutes is for meditation. The other 20 minutes, it's something what she wants to do. Anything. पढ़ना है, लिखना है, लेटना है, सोना है, गार्डनिंग करना है, म्यूजिक करना है, गाना गाना है. Not necessary to know singing, but you want to sing, go for a stroll, go with friends, anything. But those 30 minutes of me time can refresh anybody of any age for the rest of the 24-hour cycle. और उसके टाइम पे फैमिली का सपोर्ट आवश्यक है. अगर नहीं मिलता है, आई एम सॉरी टू यूज द वर्ड, लेकिन उसको छीनना भी पड़ता है. बट दोस 30 minutes you have to steal, beg, borrow, steal, snatch, anything. वो 30 minutes का जो मी टाइम है, एंड द मदर हैज टू सी कि अगर हम पूरा दिन मोबाइल देखते हैं, 30 मिनट मोबाइल देख लीजिए, 10 मिनट मेडिटेशन छोड़ के 20 मिनट मोबाइल देख लीजिए, लेकिन बच्चे को ये रियलाइज नहीं होना चाहिए कि જ્યારે મમ્મા ફ્રી છે તો મમ્મા મોબાઈલ લઈને બેસે છે, બચ્ચાની સાથે રમવું છે. ઇનફેક્ટ ये लॉकडाउन का एक टाइम ऐसा भी है कि जब पूरा फैमिली साथ है, फैमिली वैल्यूज, फैमिली ट्रेडिशन, हमारे स्क्रिप्चर्स, वी कैन इंटरेक्ट विद देम एंड हमारी सदियों पुरानी परंपरा दादी नी बाढ़ वार्ताओं, mother can use the mobile, learn to tell stories and then tell it to the people. अच्छा, हमारे सोसाइटी सबके ग्रुप्स में, आपके स्कूल में कम से कम 2 लोग ऐसे होंगे जिनकी आर्ट ऑफ स्टोरी टेलिंग बहुत अच्छी है, तो उसको भी यूज किया जा सकता है, लेकिन मदर को अपने आप को बहुत सॉलिड रखना है in order to face all the punches day in and day out जो मिलते हैं। मम्मी को खूबसूरत भी रहना है।
Wonderfully said, Daksha ma'am. I'm sorry to interrupt you in between, but I could not resist because very beautifully you explained how to take that me time and how to, utilize that me time. Beautifully said, Daksha ma'am. Beautifully said.
कुछ मदर्स को हम जानते हैं जिनको प्रॉब्लम ये है कि फ्रेंड्स के साथ कॉफी पीने जाना है लेकिन मदर इन लॉ की चाय बनानी है। आई हैव टोल्ड हर कि मम्मी को बोलो कि તમારી ચા થર્મસમાં મૂકી દઉં કે આવીને બનાવું, મારે જવું છે, or you want to make it yourself, the third choice is that, but ultimately it helps and शायद थोड़ा resistance शुरू में होगा, and we have all experienced this. So that resistance has to be dealt with. Again, equanimity is the key to success. No negativity. Na par mama mare jawun છે ને અડધી કલાક જઈને આવું. Fine. You don't have to be angry. You don't have to do anything, and you just still get your work done. So mothers have to be very conscious to be healthy and happy themselves in order to pass on that happiness.
Wonderfully said, wonderfully. I hope all the mothers who are listening to us definitely will take this takeaway from Daksha ma'am, that me time is so very important. And I too strongly advocate, because after the birth of my second daughter, there was a realization with myself also that I really need some time for me wherein I can be with myself, and that was a kind of a fuel that added to the happiness that I was then reflecting. So I think this is a process. If you follow, you will then be able to, understand what we and Daksha ma'am, I and Daksha ma'am are trying to say. So really, mothers, I would request कि आप अपना me time निकालिए, and very adamantly Daksha ma'am has suggested beg, borrow, steal, snatch, जो भी करे. But balance the harmony of the family also. Daksha ma'am, before we wind up for today's show, I would like to thank you for your wonderful comments, wonderful suggestions, wonderful takeaways. But before we say a bye to our audience, I would like to tell you, to give some closing comments from your side, that what parents should take away from this session.
If I would like to conclude to the parents, again I have a small tip कि कहीं से भी जहाँ भी हेल्प मिलती है उसको ले लेना चाहिए, अपना जो फोकस है उसको डिस्ट्रैक्ट नहीं करना चाहिए, and we can take the help of our kids or the elders or friends or knowledge from anywhere, and keep learning and keep giving and be healthy and be happy.
Wonderful, Daksha ma'am. Thank you so much. In spite of being so much busy, you agreed to be on this show and guided all of us. So it really means a lot to us. Thank you, Daksha ma'am, from the bottom of our heart. And once again, thank you on behalf of Small Wonders. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Harsha ji, and everybody who's listening. If I could be of any help, it is my fortune. Thank you.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, dear audience, this was Dr. Daksha Sookchak with us. So I'm sure ये conversation बहुत ही बढ़िया रहा, because काफी सारी tips, काफी सारी उलझने जो moms को थी, जो मुझे थी, जो आपको थी, काफी सारी address हुई, और उस पे दक्षा मैम ने काफी अच्छे tips भी हमको दिए. So let us see कल के लिए इस platform पे आपके लिए मेरे पास क्या है. So Saturday generally we have Master Chef. So again, on popular demand, we have with us our Master Chef for tomorrow, Purvi Shah. And what she's going to make for us? 2 items. Wow, delicious. And it says chocolate pizza and Oreo thick shake. So be there with us on this page, live at 5 tomorrow. And we are going to bring to you 2 mouth-watering items. And when I was told that I'll be making this chocolate pizza, I was like, chocolate pizza jaisa bhi kuch hota hai? She said it is a yummy dish. It is a yummy dish. So let us see how she makes it tomorrow. And we will meet again tomorrow, same time, same show. And this is a bye from my side. Thank you.